Hello friends, welcome back to another interesting session, and today the topic which we are going to talk about is something which is related to the current times. We are going to talk about what are the precautions which the hotels should take ideally in the post-COVID-19 era. There's a lot of information everywhere and loads of information leads to lots of confusion. No one exactly knows what to do and what not to do. There is a huge overload of information and no one knows how to use it. Housekeeping department all of a sudden has become the center of attraction because everybody is talking about hygiene and sanitation, and it has become like the center stage. Now I will start as to how should the hotels go about after they start working from this time. At the entry point of the hotels, basically there are security people who should check the vehicles and the people entering inside. So the security people should be well equipped with PPE, personal protective equipment. I will make another video which will talk in detail about PPE, but right now we will just talk about what are the security people should be doing at the entrance levels. Every security person should be having an infrared thermometer to check the temperature of the person whoever is entering the premises. Also, the security at the entrance or the gate should be equipped with a misting machine or a garden sprayer. Now what will they do with this? They are going to spray the disinfectant on the vehicles, the tires of the vehicles and the lower portion of the vehicles, so that even the vehicle which is entering the premises should be free from any kind of bacterial infections. Then, after the guest enters the premises, they should walk down to the lobby. Now from the lobby, the role of the front office people start. The minute the guest enters the hotel premises, the first thing what they should fill up is a health declaration form. Now near the health declaration form, there should be 2 trays of pens. First tray should have pens which are sanitized, which the guest can use to fill the health declaration form. And the second tray is used to place the pen which has been used so that they can be disinfected again later on. So this gives a clear embarkation as to which are the disinfected pens and which are the used pens. Apart from the pens, we should also have a alcohol-based sanitizer which should be kept near the trays and the form so that the guests can sanitize their hands. And also we should place few masks for the guests to use them in case they are not traveling with a mask. So this is again a first point of security and safety which we are handling, which we are giving to the guest. In case of a check-in guest, means a guest who is come to stay with the hotel, there are no welcome drinks and no face towels kind of things should be offered to the guest at the entrance. Lobby reception should have a very clear demarcated area for the guest to stand while they are waiting for the check-in formalities. Now this has to be done keeping the social distancing norms in our mind. Lobby should have a very limited seating capacities and there should not be any cluster seating facilities. In case the furniture cannot be shifted or we cannot make some space, we should definitely make sure that we mark them as reserved. No physical ID proofs should be collected at the reception. Instead, the reservations or the front office department should ask the guest to mail the concerned papers or WhatsApp them instead of giving them the physical copies. Front office staff also should be having their PPE in place. This is really very important. Bell desk, another part of front office. It is important that they handle the luggage of the guest, but the bell desk has to make sure that the luggage of the guest is again disinfected using the misting machine or the garden sprayer, which will spray the disinfectant on the luggage. The bell desk should deliver the luggage ideally outside the guest room, and the bellboy can enter the guest room only if the guest has requested to do so. During the guest stay, no one should enter the room except the allotted housekeeping attendant and only in case of emergencies the engineering person. Otherwise, no other person should enter the guest rooms. Guest room preferably should be serviced only once a day. The turn down service or the second service which is given in hotels should be made optional and they should be given to the guest only on request. We also need to understand that all the used amenities and the linen from a checkout room should not be used again. Now, linen can be sent across to laundry for further processing, but the amenities which are unused should be discarded. Now, that's the reason we say that the hotel should come up with the concept of placing only the basic amenities which are required for the guest. For example, the linen items like bathrobes and other items which are not much used by the guest should not be provided in the room, and they should be given only on guest request. Tea, coffee facilities and minibar facilities should be avoided in guest rooms and should be limited only to bare minimum required facilities. Amenities such as dental kit, shaving kits, etc. also should be provided only on guest request. Lesser the things, better management by the housekeeping, and all this information should be given to the guest ideally by the front office team right during the check-in time so that the guest knows what to ask for. Now let's talk a little bit about restaurants. Restaurants are a very important part of food and beverage services. Restaurant spaces needs to be redesigned with minimum 6 feet distance between two tables. Now this will definitely lead to lesser number of covers per restaurant, but that's the need of the day. The hotels can come up with ideas like they can take online orders, or they can create an app whereby the guest can place an order and we can also inform the guest when the order is ready. Now this procedure might help us in reducing the amount of time spent by the guest on the table and also a little bit on recovering for the lost covers. Avoid buffets if possible, but if it is not possible, then definitely sneeze guards should be installed. Sneeze guards is basically a glass screen which is placed slightly higher between the dish, the food dish and the guest. There has to be very limited guest interaction. Means the staff who will be around servicing the guest should not be highly interactive, but they should just stop what is needed and should maintain safe distance. An awareness poster or a text in a nice photo frame should be placed at the entrance of the restaurant so that the guest gets the required information at the entrance itself. Now this is mandatory also in few countries. Above all, 70%, more than 70% alcohol sanitizers should be made available in all the public spaces, including the restaurants for the guest use. So friends, today in this session we have spoken about what kind of precautions can be taken at the entry points, at the front office department during the check-in and check-out, and a little bit about restaurants. Now this is a very vast topic and it will be done in few videos. In the next coming video, I will try and explain you the various precautions which needs to be taken by the housekeeping department. It is a very large concept and we will definitely try and cover it up in few more videos. Thank you for watching me, and for any doubts you can put up